Hey everybody, Kevin here with another Note Investor tip of the day. I've said forever that when you're doing your due diligence on a note, it's always about the numbers and the story. That's what it takes to master this business, and that's been replicated throughout the industry, repeated throughout the industry, because it does work. However, depending upon the system that you are looking at notes, that's not always possible. For example, if you're under a bidding system where they just give you numbers, you can't really get the story. You're not going to learn about the borrower. You're not going to learn about the seller's motivation, that sort of thing. You're not going to learn really too much about the payment history, although sometimes you do. So you really just have to run on the numbers. But before you close, that's when you want to get the other side of the equation. If you're buying from individual note owners, certainly you can make indicative bids. You could say, here's about what we would pay, but you're not going to close on it until you find the complete story. If you do your due diligence with that in mind, numbers and story, before you close, that's going to keep you from making a mistake. It's going to increase your profits and lower your risk. I'm going to talk more about this topic. In fact, I'm starting a new segment through my podcast where I'm going to do a continuation of these Note Investor tips of the day. Just go to my podcast, anywhere you get your podcast, and it's the Real Estate Without Renters show, and I'll do an extended version of all of these tips of the day. Hope you enjoy it.